Hi everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Last time we made our way up the Lavender Town Pokemon Tower, although we weren't able to make our way all the way to the very top because we need the Silph Scope to make our way past Big Fat Ghost towards the very top of the tower. Now between last time and this time, I have in fact leveled up some of my Pokemon in the team, but before we go anywhere, take a look at this. Our Meowth has evolved into a Persian. I think it's exactly level 28 at the moment. So, yep, we've got a Persian evolved up, Weeping Bell still 32, 33, Kadabra almost level 30, Charmeleon level 30, and Ivysaur is lagging behind a little bit, along with Persian, although Persian is final evolution and Ivysaur is not. Thought I might make mention to the fact that I'm in a bit more of a quiet mood today, and that's not just because I'm recording later at night, it's also because, like, I feel like I've been talking a lot recently, and spending time with people a lot, and also playing games a lot, while commentating them. Eventually, you end up wanting to play them a bit more, like, peacefully, so you kind of just make your way through them, you don't talk quite as much, and, like, there's nothing wrong with that. I used to do a lot of gameplay with way less commentary, and there will obviously be a pretty big mix on this channel of commentary, non-commentary, and then, like, partial commentary, and I think that for Pokemon, I'm going to be talking for, like, the majority of it, because there's not really much else to show off, I guess. And also with games where I feel like I can immerse myself into a cool little world, I like to talk about it, because that helps me get more into it. I do quite like playing games at night time though. Like sometimes during the day there's just a lot that's going on, and it's a lot warmer during the day and it's just hot, and you kind of sit in your room and go, like, do I really want to be playing and recording while it's really hot, and you feel like you're sitting in a stuffy room when you really just want to be out there and, well, either moving around or finding another cool place to kind of just chill and not use quite so much of your energy. With that being said, I'm probably going to cut out some of the fights that I don't really feel an inclination to show off, but if there are any cool fights I want to show off, or if we catch any Pokemon that I like the look of, then I'm totally going to be showing those. I've already got a Vulpix, so I don't need one of you on my team again. A Firestone. No, I don't want a Firestone. I need a Leaf Stone, I think. I think a Leaf Stone will be responsible for evolving my Victory Bell. So, oh, I'm not evolving my Victory Bell. I think it's a Weeping Bell. No, evolving Weeping Bell into a Victory Bell. That's what I meant. My brain works. Okay. Who do I have? Never mind. I was about to ask, who do I have to fight? But I guess we have to fight this guy, and I think we have to fight the guy with the megaphone. He's a gamer, a fellow gamer like me. Although he was holding a deck of cards, but that shows that he's not the same type of gamer that I thought he was going to be. But that's not to say that I don't dislike playing card games. Wait. Yeah, I don't dislike playing card games. Just trying to wrap my head around the wording there. I do like playing card games, although board games can sometimes get a bit boring. So, I don't play a lot of board games personally. Oh, Hornjol, nope. Nope, don't like to look at that move. I just realized this guy is all 35, that is insane. So someone in the comments was recommending that I level up all of my Pokemon to at least level 30. And that totally happened. Well, not really. Hornjol is a one-hit KO move, so I'm glad that I've avoided all three of those, that's good. Nicely done. I feel like in some other Pokemon games, when I tried to use one-hit KO moves, especially on, like, my rival, or my rivals, and also in the gym fights, it would often fail, and I think the reason for that was probably because it was a major fight of some kind, and you're not really supposed to be doing it for major fights. Oh, I see, so there's a Pokemon down there, and you can't escape without fighting the guy with the megaphone. Well, you know what, I'm going to come back to that some other day. Some other day where I feel more inclined to want to battle trainers, but you know, some days you just want to adventure and you just want to go out there and see what you can do. You don't want to worry about the people that you're fighting, you just want to walk around and find cool new places. I can't run any faster than this. And I also am finding potions on the ground without intending to. Sometimes I randomly walk around and on my Joy-Con I like press my thumb into the joystick. And I kind of do that compulsively, which is why I am surprised that I haven't yet done that while riding the Persian. But while I'm walking along main paths like that, I've just been spamming it along this pathway because I feel like there are a lot of items along here. But I do it randomly, so if I randomly pick up items because of it, I'm not going to complain about it. Although I will probably complain if it's just an X defense or some other useless item like that. I don't think there has been a single Pokemon game where I have actually used those items. You here to fight, or you here to give me stuff? You're going to tell me I should go into the Celadon City department store and use all of my money to buy things I really don't need. Yep, that's fair. Where are we at? I've been here before. I feel like I've been here before. Seems familiar, but I don't know why. Trying to figure out why. Oh, hello. There's a Kadabra that's just floating around there. That's kind of cool. Any Pokemon I haven't yet seen here? I forget if I've caught a Jigglypuff or not. I think I have, but I don't remember if I have or not. Wish I had some tea to drink. Sorry. I don't have any tea for you, but maybe another day. I will at some point, I'm sure. Come on, load screens. Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Oh, never mind. Never mind, just a bird that I already have. How boring. Okay, welcome to Celadon City. Yes, I can see that there's a Team Rocket person there. What do you think you're doing running around here? We're Team Rocket, don't you know? I can see that you have the Team Rocket uniform on, and that's incredibly obvious. Okay, I'm gonna go in here. Let's do that. Let's do that. Welcome to the gambly corner. Hello there. We've run out of game coins. Also, please don't touch the walls in the game corner without permission. I'm sorry, what? Hi. I'm guarding this poster. Go away or else. You know, he didn't have to go into a battle with us. He could have just said go away or else and then just left it at that. And we would have never been able to fight him. We would have never been able to find their like, secret hideout. So, I think that was kind of a stupid decision on his behalf. Alright, Eradicate, we're going to take you out. First, we're going to use Fake Out. Give him a little clap of the paws. There we go. Didn't do too much damage, but Fake Out's not supposed to do too much damage. I have learned Slash. Slash is a glorious move. Chop. Has a very high critical hit chance, although it never seems to critical when I want it to. That's okay. There we go. And he's only got one Pokemon as well, so we are set for life. Excellence. Flick the super secret switch behind the poster. Okay, it's not going to do that. Then fine. I will flick the super secret switch behind the poster. And then we will go and try and find the base. Where exactly is it located? In here. Yep. Okay, it's over here. Oh, Jesse and James. Whoa, what do you guys think you're doing in here? There, come on. Almost got it. Ah, so close. Come on, Jesse. Why don't we head to the hideout now? Oh, come on. We've already handed over the Cubone to another Team Rocket member. What's the harm in taking a little break? How are we supposed to open the hidden entrance to the hideout anyway? We just need to check the poster with a vehicle on it. Oh my god. Could they have hinted at that any harder? You guys, if you turn right for like a split second, you notice it's already open. What do you mean? What kind of vehicle is the best way to represent us? You know, those are the things that blast off into space. They hinted at it even further. Just when I thought that they weren't able to hint at it even more than they just did, they did it. Welcome to the Team Rocket hideout, the place where... What are you looking at? Are those posters? For a second I thought it was a big stack of plates, then I went, no, plates don't have those kinds of spirals. I think that they're posters. I would be a bit surprised if I saw plates that were stacked like that in such a way. We're going to have a lot of people to fight. That's kind of good though. Let's walk through. As you can see, Ghost with a Sylph Scope. And that is what we are here to obtain. Although, I'm not going to be wanting to show off all of the Team Rocket grunt fights because these guys are just so boring. So boring. They also only have like one Pokemon. They're just here to waste my time. Alright, get out of here. Where are we heading to next? Okay, I need to kind of remember how to track these thingers. Oh, nope. Wait, that was the right way, wasn't it? I think it was. Because it means I can walk around this way to go and collect the item up here. And then I can head down. Yep, can I pick it up, please? A nugget. Okay, free money, basically, which will convert into free Pokeballs and free healing items. Yep, then we can head back this way. Onto the stopping panel, which for some reason is yellow and not red. That's okay, I'm totally not criticizing their choice in color or anything. Need to make sure that these things are going to be bringing us to a yellow panel. Yep. Yellow panel to collect all the items. I know the Sylph Scope isn't going to be in here, but that's not going to stop me from trying to find it. Just trying to track where these things are going to be taking me. I think we're going to need to head this way. And then go on the one on the left. Okay. So, if we head to the right, we're going to be pushed down. If we head down, we're going to be pushed to the right and then up. Either way, we're going to end up on a yellow panel. I think we can head to the right here. We get hit onto a yellow panel. And then we move to the left and we end up going down onto that yellow panel down there. Boom. What is next? We don't want to head back. We want to head forwards and kind of through. So I'm going to do this. I think either way we would end up going up here anyway, so that's fine. Easy. Walk all the way around. Free item. Cool. PP up. That is not really what I needed. That's okay. Oh. Okay, where are we headed next? I think we're there. Okay, I think we collected all the items now and we have made it through to the correct area. This is probably where we should be. Because this is another set of stairs that I have not yet gone through. Oh, I can probably avoid most of the Team Rocket people in this room. Wow, a female one. Haven't seen one of you guys in a while. The majority of the Team Rocket grunts seem to be male. That's okay. It's 2018 and we are demanding equality in the world of Pokemon. Although it is still far off because we don't have enough female Team Rocket grunts. Okay, no important items in there. That is fine. That's okay. We can just take the elevator up. The elevator should be unlocked. Please tell me it's unlocked. It's locked, isn't it? It doesn't appear to work without a key. So we're going to do the classic thing of saying you need to make your way all the way to the top using your leg power. Otherwise, you're never going to make it. So, yeah, that's what we got to do. We have to use our leg power. We can't be lazy. So far, so good, but we do have a fight in front of us. That's okay. I guess we're heading down rather than heading up, but I mean, that makes sense. Too easy. Oh, the Team Rocket Grunt said oof. Oh no, that's the first time I've noticed that someone said oof in this game. That is not good. I think that in the midst of me playing this game in the evening, I have forgotten that I am heading downstairs and we started on the top floor, so we should be heading down. That makes sense, right? I think it does. It's like, you know when you play a strategy game of some kind and you're just so tired or you're so out of it that you don't know what the heck you're actually doing. It's like, that feels, that's how it feels. I'll bet you that Pokeball contains the lift key. But yeah, it's strange playing a game like this and not really being entirely aware of exactly what's going on. It's okay. I'm not tired. I'm tired. Jeez. God, now how am I supposed to keep you from taking the lift key? Well, maybe you should just say, I'm not giving it to you. I'm keeping it with me. But no, instead... Oh, what's it going to do? Take and run? Now that's no. I was going to say that's strategy right there, but no. What? You put it up there. Why? Okay. Without the key, there's no way you'll make it to the boss. If you think you can get it back from up there, then I'd sure like to see you try. Well, if we're playing a Pokemon game, and someone's done something that we don't like, there's always going to be a solution to it. Can we head up this way at all? Pokemon turned into a platform, am I right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, what can we do? Alright, well, there's a chair over there. Can we use the rolly chair? Damn, I really wanted to see if we were going to actually be able to manually wheel it all the way over. Up you go. Don't you teleport me onto that platform, or so help me, I will take this game and eject the cartridge. Yes, there we go, there we go. We've actually got a proper cutscene. Oh, the Eevee can now retreat. No way, can we play as the Eevee? Oh my god, we can play as Eevee. Oh, that's cute. V! Headbutt! Oh my god, that's so cute. Please don't tell me I can fall off here as well. Oh, we got some balancing to do. Here we go. Balance. You got this. Nice. Please tell me that we're going to have more of this later on in the game. Because if there is no more interaction with Eevee like this, I'm going to be sad. Did you hear something just now? No, of course not. Not like it's an intruder or anything stealing a Pokeball from up on the rooftops. Never mind, it must have just been Meowth's hungry tummy making clanky clanky roof sounds. Yeah. That's fine. Josh is waiting for you. Jump with all your might. I'm ready. Jump! I'll catch you, I promise. Nice. Eevee came back to you. You got the lift key from Eevee. It landed on your head. It didn't cause any damage to your skull or your brain, so I think you're doing fine. That's okay. And we head up to the lift. Oh, wait. Wait, did we fight this person already? Yes, we did. I think this is the first rare candy I've found in the entire game, unless I already have a rare candy in my bag. And speaking of candies, I have in fact used some of the stat-based candies on a few of my other Pokemon. Like I've used the speed and I've used the speed one on Eevee, and also a bit on Kadabra, and I have used the attacking one for Eevee. I think a special attacking one for Kadabra a bit. And now the ones that I have remaining are all the defensive ones, but I'm not going to use the defensive ones until I actually get a not a special defensive Pokemon, like a Pokemon that is exclusively going to be used as kind of like a tanky Pokemon. Whether they're kind of offensive or not, I want to get a Pokemon that is better for attacking and also has lots of HP. So I'm going to have to think about that a bit. I know that Gyarados has quite a bit of HP, so maybe Gyarados could be good to have on our team, and it is also a water type, so maybe that'd be a good choice. But I don't really have a Magikarp yet. I think there was an opportunity where I was able to get a Magikarp at one point, but I'm not entirely sure exactly where. Did I use the wrong... I'm on the wrong level, aren't I? I'm on the level that gives me a free item, not the level where we can find the boss, and we need the boss for the Silph Scope. Then we head back to Lavender Town, interrogate the big fat ghost. Wait, no, mine wasn't the correct floor. Cool. Just overthinking it. That's okay. Oh my god, what are you guys doing on the wrong floor? You're that twerp from Mount Moon. How the heck you get in here? Just how long are you going to follow us around? I know I'm beautiful, but what do you want? Who's saying that? Please be Jesse, because if it's James, then, actually, to rescue Cube... I read that as to join Cubone or to rescue Team Rocket. I swap them around in my mind. I want to join Team Rocket. Yeah, you certainly do show potential, though you're not nearly as beautiful as me. There we go. Finally, they realized that we were trying to trick them. Well, maybe I've really been trying to join Team Rocket from the very beginning. Ever since there was that guy that's north of... I always forget the names of the cities and things, but I think it was on Route 24, past that bridge. We fought like 6 trainers in a row, and after that, we were able to fight a Team Rocket guy, and the Team Rocket guy asked us if we wanted to join Team Rocket, and they didn't give me the ability to say anything there. I had no freedom of speech, and I demand my freedom of speech in my Pokemon games. Thank you very much. Okay, we're going to take on Weezing first. I don't know why, Weezing's heads are just annoying me, so we're going to do that. Yeah, I failed to mention that my Charmeleon has been poisoned, but that's okay. It has now been put down, and it's been put in the Pokeball. And that was a bit much. I'm sorry. How about we send a Kadabra? Oh, this is going to hurt. Ouch. Okay, we'll go Kadabra. It is only level 29, but it has unbelievable special attack, and it's pretty quick for what it is. I think I'm still going to go for the Weezing, though, because that basically guarantees that we're going to be taking out at least one of them. And then we'll only have the Arbok to deal with. And then chances are we're going to have to fight... Giovanni as well. Be gone. Cool. Let's get through this quickly and efficiently. Nice. Can't remember if it's 32, 34, or 36 for evolution for Ivysaur and Charmeleon, but that's okay. As soon as one of them ends up evolving into its final evolution, I'm going to end up switching it out. Oh, that's going to hurt. Oh, there goes my health. Yeah, as I was saying, that I'm going to switch out one of the starters, the fully evolved starters, for my Bulbasaur, and then I'm going to start developing proper teams rather than having, like, a bunch of starters and then just a random Persian on my team, because our team is not amazing at the moment. It's pretty weak, honestly. Hell yeah, let's use Double Edge and Takedown. Let's just destroy our own HP bars while we're there. Yeah, I can still take on the non-existent Weezing, of course. Let's do that. Double Edge is such a powerful move and I love it. Oh, wow. It glares intensely. But that's fine. See, we're not able to target the non-existent Weezing. We're fine. We're good. Lots of XP, lots of XP. Who else gets lots of XP? No one else. Such a dreadful twerp. But I was so confident this time. Yes, I was clearly more confident even though I lost like half my team. How infuriating. Don't let it go to your head just because your Pokemon were a teeny tiny bit stronger. Exactly. And that totally hasn't been happening for many, many generations of Pokemon games. That's totally what my Eevee sounds like. I don't know. It was just the evil like growl of my Eevee telling him to back off. Eevee is completely exasperated. That's okay. We'll give a little neck scratching. Little neck scratching. Give a little neck scratching. We'll wave the Joy-Con at the camera a little bit because why not? Even though I'm scratching its ears at the same time. There we go. There we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Happy Eevee. Happy Eevee. That's not Giovanni. Giovanni is the one with the cool evil smile and the cool hair and stuff. Machine that lets you see what otherwise cannot be seen. It's nothing but a useless toy. Still, this could do. Carry on, Archer, with your plans to take over Silphco for Team Rocket. Okay. Don't tell me I have to fight this guy. What's the child doing in here? You listen in on our conversation without saying a word. I don't care much for that. I'm Archer, an admin of Team Rocket, and I do not go easy even on children. Okay, so we're fighting Archer. That's fine. I don't mind that. That's okay. Alright. Challenged by Team Rocket Archer. He's only got 2 Pokemon, so that's alright. Oh, wait. He's only got 2 Pokemon because I'm assuming that we're probably going to have to fight this... Well, fight this guy followed by Giovanni. Otherwise, you probably have like 3. Alright, we'll be trading all of our own HP doing... Oh, this does like no damage. And of course it knows Flamethrower. Okay, goodbye Ivysaur. You're not coming back from that. I'll just use Double Edge twice and then I'll go heal up at the Pokemon Center and then I'll just come back with a fully healed team. And then we're set for life. Alright, I know I'm paralyzed, but that's not going to stop me from using Double Edge with all my might. Oh, this is going to hurt too. Sludge Bomb is a big, powerful move. Luckily, I'm already paralyzed, so you can't poison me. Dang. Can't do anything about that. Oh no. Am I going to take myself out using Double Edge here? I think I will. No way. Yeah. It's on such low health that I can't do anything about that. Great. Weeping Bell, and I'm going to be fighting someone that has poison types. Well, maybe if I lose this fight, I'll automatically have all my team healed and we can just come back again. Either way, I'm not going to be doing any damage to this guy. Of course, it is Flamethrower as well. Oh, bye. Okay. I was expecting to actually be able to tank that. Guess not. See you back here soon. I think this is going to be a tad more successful now that I've actually got Pokemon on my team to use to attack them with. Start with Fake Out, and then we just spam Slash, because that's how we do it. Unless, of course, the Persian is quicker, and then we can just spam Bite. Which it is. So let's spam Bite. This is going to be really, really slow a fight. So this thing does an unbelievable amount of damage to me, and I do no damage to it because it has too much defense and too much health. Great. Goodbye, Persian. I will trust that my Kadabra will be faster than this thing, and its special attack is going to be decent enough to take it out, because by the looks of it, this Weezing has a lot of HP and physical resistance. I don't feel like it's going to be able to withstand a whole Psybeam to the face. Face is... I don't know. Yeah, easy. Easy kill. This is why we have Kadabra on our team. I need to find a friend to trade my Kadabra with so they can trade it back. And hopefully they won't steal it from me. Because otherwise then I won't have an Alakazam to use on my team. Golbat. Nope. I don't need to switch into anyone else. I can just keep my Kadabra in. This Golbat might be faster than me, but you know what? I don't care about that. I don't care one bit. Actually, no, because I've increased my speed using cute little sweets. Wing attack. Oh, right. It has teeth and crunch hurts. Yeah, that's okay. 1 HP because my Kadabra is absolutely unbelievable. It loves me so much and it will prove to be none other than the most worthy of my love and affection and care. And also a quick trip to the Pokemon Center because 1 HP is not nice. What a blunder. Who uses that word? I have not heard a single human being use the word blunder. Forgive me, Giovanni. For me to be defeated by a simple child, I thought that was the leader to mere mortal. Forget that is not the kind of game that this is. And then we go over to Giovanni. We've already seen your face. You don't need to hide his face now. I must say, I am impressed you got here. Team Rocket captures Pokemon from around the world. They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. Whoosh! And I am the leader of this enterprise, Giovanni. Giovanni looks terrified. It's okay. We'll get you, buddy. What? You wanted to release the Cubone? Yeah, the Cubone likes the idea of that. Wah! You came barging into our hideout just for that? No, I really didn't. I came to get the Cubone, but of course the Silph Scope, the cool goggles that allow me to see things. But for your insolence, you will feel a world of pain. That doesn't sound friendly. Yo, is this a family-friendly game or not? It should be. This guy looks menacing. I have a Persian. It's just fainted, so I can't send it in. That's a shame. Ah, well, never mind. Oh, jeez. Level 35. I'll just use Dragon. No, it's using... fake out. Use Fake Out. Nope. It's going to be one of these fights, isn't it? Fake Out into Slash, and that's going to critical because I'm unlucky. Okay, it probably will next time. It'll critical next time. It's going to use Slash 100%. I don't really mind for the state of like Charmeleon. That's okay. Obviously didn't need a critical. I'll send in my Eevee now because I feel like he's probably going to send in another normal type afterwards, unless he sends like another Golbat or something. I'm not too sure. I do recall Giovanni having a Crobat at one point, so maybe he'll send in a Golbat. I'm not too sure. Hell yeah. Eevee dodging the moves when we shout. We shout to Eevee, dodge, and it actually dodges. That's probably the first time in Pokemon history where we've actually been able to dodge a move by yelling out dodge. Everything's just RNG in the world of Pokemon. Come on. Yeah, nice. It's like everything's just RNG. You stand on the battlefield, they attack you, and sometimes you'll dodge it, but most of the time you won't. I'll send in Ivysaur because Ivysaur needs XP, and because my Weeping Bell is too powerful already, I'll just spam Vine Whip until it gets taken out, and then boom, we are set. Okay, Rhyhorn, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh my god, I used Takedown because it's not the... Ugh. Such an idiot. Well, that's not... Drill Run, that's going to be a powerful move. Okay, luckily did not one-hit KO. But of course, because Vine Whip was not the first move, I'm not going to be able to get 2 Vine Whips in, I can only get 1. Okay, I really need to reorder my moves, because it's had an effect on my team twice now. I think. Once was the teleport. The second time was, yeah, definitely just there. When it toughs it out a second time, no. No, I've only had that happen once. Well, once in this game at least. I've had it happen a couple times before, though, in other Pokemon games, though. Alright, it's time to spam Double Kick. This thing's Gonzies. Gonzies. I should probably never use that word, because Gonzies makes me sound like a fool. I don't really mind, though. I don't mind sounding like a fool. That's pretty much who I am. I say stupid things all the time. I sometimes make up words, and I sometimes make myself look like an idiot by saying things in dumb ways, but that is what makes me me. What? This can't be. Yes. You can be shocked. You can be in disbelief. All you want. So I, too, am defeated by a child. Do as you wish with that Cubone. Ah. Alright, we'll take it back. And take this. My apology for mocking you as a child. The Silph Scope looks like some cool sets of binoculars, and I want those. I would look like a complete idiot if I walked into a tower. A tower where they mourn the deaths of Pokemon, and then I pull out my binoculars, and then I just start looking around. Like, how would that look to the other people there? Cubone head to Lavender Town. That's so quick. Yep, I know. But, like, that's just the image that I have in my mind. You walk into the place, and then you start looking around. You see all these other people around you, and They're sad, they're upset, and then you just grab your binoculars and go, I'm looking for a ghost. Where can I find it? Not too sure. Oh, jeez, the game. The game. Okay, we're going to head back to Lavender Town now, and I will see you there. This is going to be collaborative. We're taking the Ouija with us. Yes. What do you mean, do I really think ghosts are in here? You can see them all, can't you? What are they? Are they all just ghastly? Yep. Oh, wow, that is a massive haunter. Okay, well, we can fight them at some point, maybe. Possibly. I'll think about it if I really want to capture them. Oh, my... Forget which trainers I've fought in this place, which really irritates me, not having any of this. By the looks of it, we've made it. Ghost says be gone, but we put on our big fat binoculars and we identify what it truly is. Where's the ghost? There's the ghost. Right. We've got the silver scope ready to go. God, this one's even bigger than the last one. So what's this Pokemon going to be then? Josh, you used the thing you used last time. Yeah, I whip out my massive binoculars. The music goes silent. We put them on. You are... What are you? Are you a Gengar? Are you a Marowak? That's right. I forget that you're a Marowak. Happy moment. Yay. Well, it's sort of a happy moment, but it's also sort of not. Yeah, because it's a bit of a I can't really be with my mother moment. The true form of the ghost was the restless spirit of Cubone's mother. The mother's spirit was calmed, returning to its kind and gentle nature. It departed to the afterlife and disappeared. Cubone, you just came back here because you wanted to see your mum again, huh? Q! Sorry, I think your mum was scary, Cubone. Josh, I don't want to leave Cubone alone like this. I'm going to go take it home. Yeah, you should do that. And if we see someone named Fuji upstairs, yeah, sure, we'll do that. I've got this. I've got this and I'm fine. Yeah, always full of confidence. I do all this cool stuff all on my own, with my independence. Alright, ready to go. Be gone, Luigi. Take that Cubone away with you. Please don't tell me that we're going to need to fight like loads more people. Jeez. No. I'm not prepared to capture ghosts, and I'm not prepared to capture bats either. I don't need any of that, okay? I came in here to accomplish a very simple and quick mission, and that was to identify the ghost and make our way to the very top. Do whatever we got to do at the very top, and then we head back down again, and then we're done. Hello, old man. Mr. Fuji. Oh my god. Why? Well, that's Spectre out of the way, we can finally get to the top. Yes, I know, but... of course. Always here to interrupt stuff that we're trying to do. Oh, they call Mr. Fuji, right? You're going to be repeating your Pokemon research for the glory of Team Rocket. It's like, no, I'm not. I'm not doing any of that. Ignore us all you like. We're used to it. We won't take no for an answer. You'll help the boss whether you want to or not. And then we come on in and we go, hell no. We're fighting both of you. Do you think I can use 2 Joy-Con? Actually, no. If we're fighting both at the same time, we probably don't need a second Joy-Con. We could probably just chuck both Pokemon at the same time. We're good. We're good. We're good. Same team, really. Arbok, Weezing, Persian Charmeleon. That's fine. Alright, we're going to take on the Weezing first. I'll go with... Actually, I'll go with a Fake Out to one of them. And then I'll do a bit of damage to Arbok as well. Why not? Because that means that Weezing can't do any damage to us at all. And Arbok will take a bit of damage from the Charmeleon. Okay, maybe we... No, I don't like the move Glare. I'll try to do as much damage to Arbok then, maybe. Just because it's lower on health. Let's do that. Charmeleon should be the fastest here. Yep, nice. Alright, if we get a slash in, then we should be set. I don't like paralysis. Paralysis is very annoying. We can take this. Just. Actually, not just. We have plenty of health to go. Oh, come on. Come on. Hell yeah. I did not know that was going to be a new thing that we could do. Okay, we use Swift, because I think Swift hits both. Yeah, Swift hits both. And then we can start to attack. Wheezing. I did not know that through, like, showing affection to the Pokemon and things in this game specifically, you're able to break free of status inflictions as well. That was never a thing that you've been able to do before. You could sometimes hit first. I think you could definitely always, like, take extra hits, so you could be on, like, 1 health and it would do absolutely nothing. And then there was the really random dodging every now and then as well, but they didn't have the breaking free of status inflictions. That was not a thing. Ah, well, that's still pretty cool, though. Dabra, of course. Dabra should act first, I hope. Okay, we're good. I won't really worry about what Potion's doing, so I'll just use Swift. And we're going to make sure not to use Teleport and Psybeam on the correct Pokemon. Boom, we're set. Done. We should be finished with the fight now. Cool. Wheezing fainted, what can we do now? Okay, we're finished with Team Rocket. What does this guy have to ask or say to us? Okay, they're going to be taking over Silphco in Saffron City in case we needed a hint as to where they're going to be next. What's the old guy have to say to us? He's just been standing there staring at that for the entire time. Wavy, wavy. What's Eevee got to say? Eevee looks completely exasperated. Again. Eevee always looks exasperated. Okay, there we go. Eevee is happy again. Oh. And who might you be? You came to save me from Team Rocket? Thanks, but I didn't even notice they were here. I was too busy trying to calm the spirit of Marowak. I think Marowak's spirit has finally left us. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home. It's the Pokemon house at the foot of this tower. Alright, let's visit his home. Oh, never mind. So let's visit his home before we decide where we're going to be going from there. He just takes us straight back there. No need. Your Pokédex quest is one that requires strong dedication. Without deep love for Pokemon, it will be hard to accomplish such a task. I'm not sure if this will help you, but I'd like you to have it. Oh yeah, Pokeflute. The Pokeflute is going to be good because that means we can catch the probably incredibly difficult to capture Pokemon Snorlax. Upon hearing the Pokeflute, sleeping Pokemon will spring awake as we know, and there is a Snorlax we can use that on. So we're going to be heading out next time to capture the Snorlax on whatever route the Snorlax happens to be on. I forget where it is. Or we'll be heading to Saffron City to take on Silphco and Team Rocket that happen to be lying there. Either way, we've got plenty of things to do, so I think we're going to be ending the episode off here. So thank you all so much for joining me on this episode of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. We have a couple things for us to do next time. I'll decide on that between now and next time. I'll try to train up my Pokemon from now until next time. So thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.